Here's a truth most people don't discover until life finally forces them to look inward. Toxic people don't enter your life by accident. They remain because something in your behavior silently tells them they're allowed to stay. They read your reactions like a map. They notice the places where you rush to explain yourself, where you're constantly available, where your emotions spill out too quickly. And they slide right into those openings. The tragedy is, you rarely notice the intrusion until you're drained, confused, and wondering why the same exhausting personalities keep finding their way to you. But here's the secret no one teaches you. You never need to fight a toxic person. You never need to confront them. You don't even need to give them an explanation. You just need to shift one thing, one quiet adjustment in how you respond. Do that, and the entire dynamic begins to crumble on its own. People who once fed on your energy will suddenly lose their appetite. Those who truly respect you will naturally rise to meet your new standard, and the ones who only stayed to manipulate will melt away, baffled that their old tactics don't work anymore. So if you're tired of feeling used, tired of being the emotional sponge for other people's chaos, listen carefully. Because what you're about to learn doesn't simply change how people treat you, it transforms how you see yourself. Let's begin with the shift that changes everything. We live in a world where people confuse reacting fast with being strong, as if instantly defending yourself is proof of confidence. But psychologically, the opposite is true. Quick emotional reactions are invitations. They tell toxic people exactly where to strike next. They're not searching for truth. They're searching for control. The moment your voice trembles, your face tightens, or you leap into an explanation, they've already studied you and memorized how to get under your skin. So here's the power move. Silence. Not from fear, but from mastery. When someone tries to provoke you, pause. Let 3 seconds of quiet stretch between you. Inside that silence, breathe. Feel your body reclaim its center, then respond. Not with sarcasm, not with defensiveness, but with calm neutrality. Say, "All right," or nothing at all. Keep your posture relaxed, your eyes steady, your tone unshaken. Watch what happens. They'll get uneasy. They may push harder. They may repeat themselves, expecting the old reaction. But eventually, they stop. Because they realize your emotions no longer dance for them. And once a toxic person can't feed on your reactions, they lose interest. They only stay where they can drain. Here's something almost everyone unconsciously does. When you explain yourself too much, you're not clarifying. You're seeking permission. Every extra sentence becomes a soft confession of self-doubt. Confident people don't narrate their choices. They choose. And the decision stands on its own. The next time someone asks why you did something, answer simply, "Because that's what I decided." Then stop talking. Let the stillness after that statement carry your authority. If they push again, repeat it in the same steady tone. "That's what I chose." No irritation, no speech, no justification. You are teaching your mind self-respect, and you are teaching others to stop expecting an emotional explanation every time they question you. Those who respect you won't push. Those who want control always will. And now you'll see the difference, clearly. Every relationship runs on invisible consequences. Toxic people repeat their behavior because there are none. You keep showing up the same, even when they cross lines. That tells them your boundaries are negotiable. So don't argue. Don't announce your standards like a TED Talk. Don't threaten to cut people off. Just change your behavior. When someone is disrespectful, reduce your availability. When they ignore your limits, step back. When they take you for granted, let your distance be the teacher. This isn't about ghosting, it's emotional self-respect. Toxic people don't understand yelling. They understand consistency. Over time, they'll notice, every time I act this way, I lose access to them. And eventually, the only behavior that keeps them close is respect. That's how you rewire a relationship, not through arguments, but through actions. This is where most people stay trapped. If you need everyone to like you, you will always be easy to control. Toxic people sense your fear of rejection. They weaponize it. They guilt trip you, manipulate you, or stretch your boundaries knowing you'll do anything to avoid upsetting them. But authentic power begins the moment you accept this truth. Some people will not like you, and that's not a problem. Every time you said yes when your soul whispered no, every time you smiled just to appear agreeable, you were trading long-term respect for temporary approval. And approval is cheap. Respect is priceless. The next time someone doesn't like you, resist the urge to fix it. Don't over-apologize. Don't try to win them over. Just let them not like you. Feel the discomfort and move on. Because once you stop fearing disapproval, no one can control you emotionally again. Ironically, the moment you stop trying to be liked, you become respected. People can feel the difference between authenticity and approval seeking, and authenticity always wins. The highest form of inner power isn't loud. It's not rebellion. It's not isolation out of anger. It's peace. When you can enjoy your own company, toxic people lose their leverage. They can't manipulate you through fear of being alone. They rely on your dependency. Take that away, and their influence collapses. Stop initiating every conversation. Stop chasing attention. Stop trying to keep every connection alive. Pull back and let things breathe. Watch who reaches for you. Watch who values you enough to meet you halfway. Watch who disappears when you stop doing all the emotional labor. Silence reveals the truth. People hide with words. Fill your time with growth, creativity, stillness, hobbies, self-expansion. Build a life so full that validation feels like a bonus, not a necessity. Those who only stayed for your attention will fade. Those who care will remain. That's not loneliness. That's clarity. And when people see that your peace isn't negotiable, your presence becomes magnetic. You stop chasing and start attracting. Don't try to become this new version overnight. Choose one shift. This week, don't react. Next week, stop explaining. Then, introduce quiet consequences. Every small change recalibrates your world. Some people will rise, some will fall away. Both outcomes are blessings. This isn't about becoming colder. It's about becoming clearer. You're not punishing anyone. You're simply removing rewards for disrespect. Over time, the only people left in your life are those who match your energy, honor your boundaries, and value your presence. That is not luck. That is self-selection. Do this once, just once, and watch how toxic people disappear. Because suddenly, you're no longer the version of you they depended on. You finally chose yourself.